Alright, this is trial number 3 now, because I again had issues, but this time it was my mouse, keyboard input seemed to work fine, but my mouse was constantly fucking up, and I couldn't get control over it. Also, I had lots of complaints that I was mentioning. What the fuck? I had lots of complaints that I was mentioning that I was actually very happy to share with you guys, but my microphone then was suddenly turned off. Seems like the keyboard input still does continues with its little flaws. Yeah, again, I don't know what causes it, and it's very stressful and it pisses me off quite a lot. Yeah, who cares? I will try it. Yeah, my microphone then was turned off. I was complaining about quite many like I had issues with quite some people that were constantly scaring me due to various online activities that were not harmful to anyone, or just not very bad, but were making me feel very uncomfortable. And those people were doing that for quite a very long time, and there were quite many comments. And the issue is that there's a lot of information going the online route, and yes, so it is not the newest news that most of those information are accessible quite easily with Kali Linux and stuff. And even if you manage to secure yourself and hide yourself online, then you still have the issues like in private, like at home, like I'm living in a student's dorm, for example. You have cleaning personnel who is able to go inside and out, like there were also just some very weird things going on. I've seen many doubles, like from me, from people of my family, from other people, that was very weird. Also very scary. It's just very scary. I've met people mentioning those things, playing around with those fears, or I don't know, never saying anything clearly what they want or whatever. Only doing those things to scare the shit out of you and making you feel uncomfortable and causing stress. In the end, there was a lot of stress with all kinds of things, caused with all kinds of things from quite many people, in a way that it just felt very systematic and like organized, you could say. And stress in the end means like it. The fuck have no idea what to do, to be honest. Stress in the end means, or is something that causes damage over time to your mind, to your body, like physically, like real damage, with overflow of all of those stress hormones, and damage to organs, damage to the body. Like strokes and heart attacks are one of the main consequences, and one of the main deaths, and they are all caused by other people. Like directly. Damage over time. Causing stress and letting those people suffer. Yeah, some people tend to let themselves be stressed a little bit more than others, but when you look very closely, then you see exactly where that comes from. Those people simply have less defense than other people. And I'm always trying to ask the question, why causing stress to other people in the first place? Why? You make them less effective, you make them less productive, you make them more stressed. Like, for some people that's fun, that's pleasure, but then again I have to ask the question, why is anyone allowing those people to cause stress to other people when it's the number one way to murder people? Only it takes a lot of time so that no one considers that murder or anything. Like, what the fuck? It's nothing but what the fuck, honestly. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have to sit here and face all of those stupid issues that there is with tech, for example, with bad products, with I don't know, all of those things. When you fucking disgusting psychics could take care of yourself, and especially take care of your social environment in a little bit better way. And instead of trying to murder people by stressing them until they get a heart attack and feeding them with poison or whatever, how about you start doing good to each other and try to strengthen each other? Did I do something wrong? I was sure I was doing that already. Like the talk to him. Yeah, today's a shitty day anyways. It's rainy here. Like, I had the input issues. 1 second, please. My coffee from S.T.A.L.K.E.R was shit. It was probably like, I don't know, sometimes they put some cleaning stuff into the machine, and sometimes you can, it tastes like wah, and sometimes like there's something inside sometimes that is it from the cleaning procedure, although they're actually doing it in the evening, so it doesn't make sense that is it some other product, but there's there's like hot chocolate maybe, but that's it, and the others are all coffee drinks, so sometimes there's something inside coming from that machine that is, I couldn't even explain it how it tastes, but it's so very disgusting. It's not like old milk, it's not like, I don't know what it is, but at least you can smell it and taste it very strongly, so yeah. And I actually like those. I guess my main source of physical movement, going to the coffee machine. Professor asked me to take a trip to the measurement site. Now you're talking business, let's move out immediately. It was no use getting there alone, but with you it's different. I think we'll manage quickly. Just make sure not to let those cadavers get too close. So you ready? Yeah.
Зовні занадто небезпечно, йди першим. Розвідай місцевість біля лабораторії. Кадаври знову заворушились.
You know what? Why don't you go first? You've got a whole lot of experience, unlike me, and those cadavers are starting to move again. For some time I had that issue that when I was trying to cross the street, there was suddenly like 5 cars next to me who were driving by, which was so very weird. And then I mentioned that to some people, and suddenly it never happened again. It was not too long ago. Escort Kruglov to the measurement site, but yeah, I didn't pay attention. There he is. He is moving. Okay, he leads the way.
Бий! Бий! Бий!
I need the ammo. I was selling too much, I think.
Почекай трохи. Зараз я зроблю виміри і рушимо далі. Так. Трохи зашкалює, але випромінювання у нормі. Треба йти далі.
What's that shaking thing, buddy? I don't think that's normal. I learned some new Ukrainian, by the way. Fuck, he just died. What the fuck?
Так. Трохи зашкалює, але випромінювання у нормі. Треба йти далі.
Ja is I. And dude! Ja is I. T is you. Singular you. Hang on. Ja, T. Він, вона, воно, вону. На вони. Oh, fuck that bad one. He's just rushing forward. That's... Hurrah! Hurrah!
Що таке? Може, детектор вийшов із ладу? Мічений, нам слід трохи глибше зайти. Тут я нічого не можу зрозуміти.
What was he saying? Я, ти,
Чорт! Схоже, це початок вихіду!
він. Ghost and Fang!
Клик, ми не можемо його тут лишити.
Та кидай його, йому вже нічим не допоможеш. Скоро викинь, а з ним ми не проб'ємося.
Ні, Клик, я його не кину.
Ghost and Fang is those two stalkers that we were talking about with Barkeep. Looks like we were saved by someone. Shut the fuck up! Yipe, ouch, arc.
Треба скоріше вибиратися звідси. Виміри є. Тепер лише дістатися бункера.
Okay, he takes it like a man now that he's...
Ура!
back up on his feet.
Тримайте мене, семеро!
Did we have to shoot those ones as well? Hurrah! Ja, die, Wien, Wohner, Wono. It's I, you, he, she, it. Mui, vui, voni. You, they, it? No. What the fuck? No, we, you, they. Okay, now I got it. I'm not sure if they have, in some languages you have special cases, if plural you and plural we is only female and only male and stuff.
Ось виміри. Отут, отут і отут. Усе точно. Точніше бути не може.
Добре, я зараз спробую налаштувати прототип.
The guy casts shit about us having been unconscious for quite some time. It's okay, my friend. It's a video game, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Ви причудово впоралися. Якщо виміри є точними, прототип забезпечить максимальний захист від випромінювання. Мічений, тепер ти зможеш пробитися до лабораторії, але якщо не вимкнеш випромінювач, то навіть із псі-захистом довго там не протримаєшся. Ми розрахували приблизне місце знаходження випромінювача. Він у підземному приміщенні. Я передав позначку на твою карту.
How exactly does one get inside lab X16? Where's the...
Проблеми у лабораторії займався Васильєв. Близько тижня тому вони разом із Сталкером на прізвисько Привід спробували проникнути до лабораторії. За кілька годин нас добряче струсонуло і випромінювання на деякий час зникло. А ще за годину ми отримали сигнал від Васильєва. Він ішов із боку боліт, але згодом пропав. Вочевидь, Васильєв загинув. У нього була точна інформація про лабораторію. Де вона знаходиться, як до неї потрапити. Спробуй відшукати його тіло. Можливо, знайдеш і дані про те, як вимкнути випромінювання. Усі відомі нам координати я передав на твій комп'ютер.
Would be very interesting to take a look at these documents. You think Vasilyev has them? Perhaps. At any rate, you must start by finding Vasilyev's body. That is the only chance of obtaining accurate information about the lab's location. The body of your colleague, Ghost, must be somewhere there as well. You know, it seemed to me like he knew a lot more about X-16 than he admitted to us. Had he somehow survived, well, it's no use holding on to that hope, of course. Alright, that sounds like a pretty simple task, very straightforward. It's a crashed helicopter.
Всі потрібні документи в нас. Ми знаємо, як вимкнути випромінювач. Можемо спускатися з приводом до лабораторії. Зомбі всюди лізуть на світло. Це летить до дідька. Привид з'їхав з глузду, несе якусь маячню. Схоже, його накрило випромінюванням. Я все кинув і йду тунелями. Я на болоті. Де бункер? Чорт, чорт, чорт! Я не можу визначити, де знаходжуся. Сахаров не відповідає. Що відбувається? Навкруги зомбі. У мене закінчуються набої.
Чорт, чорт, чорт!
Так.
Bring a part of the Snork's body. I can do that. Okay, I have to go to the main building. Get inside the lab, yeah. I don't know what exactly the place is that we are heading to now. It's a very big facility. It's most likely located in a region. Like, if this region appears in Stalker 2 as well, then I have not been there yet. This is beyond Rostock, most likely. Snork! Good, that has cost me money. There seems to be an entrance in this direction. Oh. Yeah, the game is fucking dangerous and fucking dark. It's actually not that dark, but it's still a dense, strong atmosphere. Even though by now for me it is of course a very old game. 2007. Enhanced edition or not, it doesn't matter. Like, it does matter a little bit. Of course it does, but still. Trying to get around all of those beasts as much as possible. Could you please? Verfickte Scheiße, Alter! Oh my god, Chork! Chork! Functional prototype developed by scientists to protect from...
Ара! Краще! Краще!
What freak show is that? Come on. Give me ammo. Fuck. Okay, it's actually I didn't lose much. Actually, more like nothing. My guy's hungry. Those guys are flooding me with first aid kits, that's great, but currently it's more like ammo that I need. What have I found myself there? Goldfish? Seriously? That's bullshit. Nah. Looks like that's the entrance to the lab, and I think the episode is basically done hereby. I only see 36 minutes. I'm not fully sure how much time I spent in those first 2 trials. Who cares, guys? Thanks for watching, and what was I saying? Udachi, Stalker.